Growing up, we're always taught that lies are bad, right? That if you're honest, you get rewarded, and if you lie, you get punished. That's just how it works in the system, at least in America. And it doesn't matter what kind of lies, right? Lies of omission, white lies, they're all bad. And this just came up a few days ago when I discovered some niche YouTuber drama. It's about Minecraft commentary channels and the use of AI. So we have on one side we have Sloat Jr. I've known him for about a couple of weeks now. I discovered his channel on TikTok where it was a video about how to deal with addiction and how to, I guess, overcome it. And being a person that has dealt with addiction before, it was really helpful, you know? It really helped me. And that's why I just shouted him out in my last thank you video. You know, because he gave good advice on this video, on that video. But as I started watching him more and more, something fell off. Something fell off. See, his scripts were kind of weird, or maybe not scripts, but the way he, I guess, just conveyed himself made it feel like it was scripted, and that's not a bad thing, right? Scripting your videos is not a bad thing, but as I watched more and more, even the way how like his scripts sound, they do not sound human. Allegedly, is that what I say to like not get sued or stuff? I don't know, but allegedly, not allegedly. Like I think that's what happens. Like his scripts just do not sound human. The way he, I guess, talks, not his voice, but the way he talks about subjects. It, now, obviously, everybody has, I guess, a different way of thinking or a different way of writing or a different way of conveying. But just the way, I have never met somebody, I guess, like that. Like just the way he talks about things. And so I obviously didn't want him to be AI because he helped me, right? And like an AI helping, an AI script helping you. Are you serious? Like that just sounds weird. So I didn't want him to be AI. But I mean, the more I just like listen to it, I'm like, dang, you know, this has a chance to be written by AI. That's where the second person came in, Misk. He is also a Minecraft commentary YouTuber, and he's also gives really good advice. And a couple of days ago, he made a video where he claimed that Slil Jr. was stealing his videos with, I guess, something like AI, and he showed proof that like he might be using an AI to generate his scripts, or he might be using an AI to change, like, use his like to do his voice, and that was like 90% proof that he was using AI, at least in my opinion. And now on the 20 or on today, I take a look at Sloat's, I guess, channel, right? On the 26th, I saw some comments from people who also watched the Misk video go to Sloat's channel and talk about, hey man, are you using AI or something? And then on the today, I saw those comments, they were deleted. So I'm like 95% sure that Sloat is using at least some form of AI in his scripts or in his voice to, I guess, to basically run his channel, right? And so I just thought about lying and AI and everything, because I mean he technically didn't lie, right? He didn't say, "Oh, hey, I was human," but if you're on YouTube, you expect the channel to be human, right? You expect someone to be behind the screen. What if I'm just AI? So just going back to my first point, right? There, I revisited Silt's TikTok page today, and I see a lot of comments just saying like, "Hey, I really needed to hear this," or "Thank you," or something like that, right? Where it really felt like this man has helped people, but the people, they believe that they're talking to, I guess, a real human, where allegedly 95% sure this is an AI giving advice. And is that a bad thing? I don't know, right? The use of AI is very, I guess, controversial, right? Is AI a good thing or bad thing? Is AI good when it tries to, I guess, imitate? When it tries to imitate humans, right? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Right? Because you see, like, he's actually helping people. He's making people improve their lives. But it's AI, bro. I don't know. It's such a weird topic, right? And I guess that's for everybody to decide on a case by case basis, right? AI has been on the move since 2022, right? Ever since ChatGPT came out, and it's gotten, I guess, better. Let's say AI like creates the best piece of painting ever, but it doesn't say it's AI, and people are like, oh my goodness, right? If it and then a few weeks later it says, oh yeah, by the way, this is made by AI. Would people still, I guess, treat it the same way? No, they wouldn't, right? But like, should we treat it the same way? Because it's still the best painting, right? But it's not made by a human. But that's what everybody believes. That's why it's the best painting, right? I don't know. I'm just going on about AI and stuff. I don't really know. But this niche YouTuber drama that only a few thousand people know about it brings up, I guess, an important question, right? Because it's only been like 3 years since AI has been, I guess, on the rise. And in 3 years, it's been harder and harder to spot AI trying to imitate humanity. And maybe in 5 years, we can't tell the difference. I don't know. There's maybe a rise in AI checkers that can, but like, it brings up a good question. Is AI imitating humans? Is that a bad thing, right? Because let's take a look at an example of Sloat's channel, right? Although it's not, I guess, fully run by AI, right? Right, the scripts are allegedly 95% sure in my part written by AI. But that's what people need to hear, right? It's what people need to improve. It's helping people become better people. And so, is it a bad thing that happens? And should it be, I guess, disencouraged? I think it should be disencouraged. But anyways, that's just what I wanted to talk about today, because I mean, I was affected by Slow and his, I guess, videos, because they were actually pretty good. And now knowing that they're AI, I don't know, it feels different. But yeah, that's it for the day, guys. Take care.